Hi guys, I'm Sydney and welcome to my channel. I'm doing a Q&A and I asked you guys to comment questions earlier on Instagram and you guys more than delivered, so thank you for that. And beforehand, I would just like to apologize if I mispronounce your username. I am trying my best. Some of them are a little confusing, or a few of them are confusing stuff. So yeah, let's get started. First question is from Otonics, and he asked, what is pi? Well, pi is a number, and the first three numerical digits are 3.14, and pie is also a dessert that a lot of people seem to be fond of. I personally am not very fond of it, but yeah. Next person with question is Yesenia Delgado, and she asked a few questions, actually. First one is, if you could be an animal, what would you be, and why? I'd be a cat, because they're adorable, and they seem to be somewhat independent. Her next question is, if you could be anybody for a day, who would you be, and why? I would be Hayley Williams from Paramore, because she's gorgeous and very talented, and Paramore is just awesome in general. And her other question is, what's your favorite food? And that would be peppermint bark, which seems really stupid, I guess, but I really like peppermint. It is like the best thing ever. Breaking Jackie asked, if you had one wish, what would it be? If I had one wish, it would be for people to get along better, because I feel like most individuals resort to violence too quickly in a situation, and it can make it escalate, and it's sometimes a situation that shouldn't escalate any more than it is. So, yeah. Little Pill asked for the best piece of advice. The best piece of advice I can give is for you to be yourself and make yourself happy, and don't let other people's ideas and opinions on what you should be doing or who you are influence anything you do. I mean, sure, if they're like, don't do drugs, you probably shouldn't do drugs because they're bad for you and they can hurt you a lot. So yeah, if it's things like that, listen to it. Other than that, make yourself happy and be yourself all the time. So yeah. BVB Cameron asked, how old are you? I'm 17, actually. And I'll be 18 in a couple months, and that would be in September. And the bad thing about that is I will no longer be a dancing queen. Quotes Hurt asked, do you like llamas? Yes I do. I really like llamas, but personally I prefer alpacas more, because alpacas are kawaii desu and stuff. So yeah. Haley Hallucinate asked me few questions, so I'm going to try and answer them all to the best of my ability and stuff. First one is, what's your favorite color? That would be orange. And I understand that's kind of a weird favorite color. I've been told that more than once, but orange reminds me of pumpkins and fall and Halloween. I really like Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. But yeah, so orange is my favorite color. And next one is, what's your favorite band? That would be Of Mice and Men, and I'm actually wearing one of their shirts at the moment. I saw them live last summer too at Warped Tour, July 16th. They're probably one of the best live bands I saw there, except for probably Bowling for Soup. I really enjoyed Bowling for Soup's performance. They're pretty great, and they have a funny stage performance because they like joking around with the band, or joke around amongst the band, and they kind of joke around with the fans. Next question is, why did you start YouTube? I'm starting a YouTube channel because I'm hoping it'll make me less awkward on camera, like it'll help me talk, because I have like this issue with stumbling over my words or mispronunciation, or I say and like a lot, which isn't always appreciated, but I'm working on that. If you can't tell, I'm still extremely awkward. What YouTubers do you watch? I watch Steven Septic, which his personal is MLG Hunt, and then his collab channel is Super Panic Frenzy. Those are 2 channels I watch of his. But I watch Dan and Phil and Markiplier, and I watch Luke is Not Sexy, and sometimes I watch PewDiePie, but not a huge fan of him. So, yeah. Last one from Haley is, why are you so freaking gorgeous? I'm actually not. I just have really good selfie game. But thank you for thinking so. Next person is Breadcrumb. I like your username. His question is, would you rather be a wayward, 4-humped camel or a duck that pees rainbows? I would rather be the duck, honestly, because ducks are amazing. Baby ducks are adorable. And if you pee rainbows everywhere, like, I think my thought process, it would leave little rainbows. Like, it would stain the ground. So, like, you'd be walking through, like, I don't know, a park or something, and you just see rainbows everywhere. And rainbows seem to make people happy. So. And then Emily, I am very sorry, but I can't pronounce your username at all. But, you commented, what is your favorite kind of media to use for art projects? I like using my pencils, like my woodless pencils, so graphite, yes. If I'm answering that correctly. I'm not very good at painting or sculpting, so drawing with my pencils, like mechanical pencils, and charcoal is kind of what I stick to. So yeah, I hope I answered your questions the way you thought I would. If not, I'm sorry. Sorry again for mispronunciation of usernames, if I did mispronounce them. And I'm very sorry for if I have low video quality or audio quality, because I am on an iPhone at the moment. Because, yeah. So, thanks again for your questions and subscribing to my channel. Major thank you for that. I have like 41 subscribers, and this is my first video. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. Bye.